So update 5 is finally here for Pet Sim 99, and we're going to go through all your burning questions, especially DV. What do we do with this purple key? And so I'm going to show you all those locations. Also, there's a little secret here. I'm going to show you that in a second as well. But this update comes fully loaded with so many things. We got a new rebirth. We got new areas, new pets, new eggs, new boss chests, new currency, new ranks, new upgrades, new shiny relics. Like the list goes on. And we're going to cover all this shortly. I'm going to show you every single aspect of this update in this video. Before I begin though, if you could support this channel, we're going to get to 1 million subscribers this year. I know it, and you can help by hitting that like button and subscribing. So let's get into it. Let's just go through the list. So first of all, there are new zones. You can see all the way at the bottom here, Rainbow Road, number 99. And if you come all the way over here, this is the end of the road. So you can see we got a rocket ship at the end here. And this is in prep for obviously a new world. So after this update, if you like go and hit E, it says preparing for launch. So this is for the next update, which should be coming in about 3 weeks, according to the clan war. We're going to talk about the clan war in a second. You can see it says 19 days left, and that's pretty much an indication that they're going to be doing updates at that point, because that's when all the new content usually comes out, and that's what happened last time. So 3 weeks for next update, which should give us enough time to max everything out, get all your unlocks, get all your ranks, especially if you're participating in the clan battle. You'll have plenty of time to, you know, get all your pets and indexes sorted. So we'll talk about clan battles in a second. First up, let's go to the rebirth area. So for rebirth, you are going to be doing that at number 75, Haunted Forest. And right here, you're going to rebirth for Rebirth 3, and you get a bunch of rewards, including a slingshot. I'll just show you what I got from my stream earlier. All right, here we go. We got pet teams, we got enchant loadouts, all that. Let's just blow through this. Oh, I got a secret key. Bundle of toys. And of course, with this, we do have the rank 15 that starts out. So you go all the way up to rank 18 now. So from 15 to 18. And of course, with that comes new unlocks. So of course, you can go and get your extra pet slots. So with this update, you get 4 more pet slots. You get, you know, 1 for each rank that you are. And of course, more hatches. So if we come over here to the hatch machine, I was actually surprised a lot of people didn't realize that this machine exists. So make sure you know you can increase this. I have 3 more coming up. As part of this update, we now have index rewards. I'm going to show you those and explain it a little bit because it can be a little confusing. So if you come over to index, you're going to see these rewards. So that, you know, obviously you have your pets and this is the number you got collected. But they have a new reward currency. So anytime you unlock your index rewards, you get points or tokens. And these tokens down here, see these index tokens, you can spend these on rewards inside of here. So if you click on rewards, this is the current list of things you can get. This does rotate out. I think maybe for each server refresh that you do, you can get small boxes, it looks like, for 1700. You can get daycare slot vouchers, so that just increases your slots for daycare, which is pretty OP. You also have booth slots. You know, you can buy these with Robux if you want. You got charm stones and coins potion and such. But the one that sometimes comes up here is the diamond fishing rod, as well as the diamond shovel. And there is a new dig site and fishing zone for those. So my recommendation is hold off on any of these and just save up for those. But they are kind of expensive. They're like 3,200 or 34. I can't remember. It's well into the 3,000 tokens. So I'm saving for most likely a shovel because I use the dig site more than I use fishing. I will be showing those in a second, so just hang tight. Also, as part of this, you have enchant loadouts now, so I'll just quickly show you that. So right here, I've already got a bunch of them. So this is my loadout number 3. This is my damage setup. But you can have different loadouts here. Loadout 2, loadout 3. So I have all of mine set up. So how I have it is this one's for luck. So if I'm hatching, this one's for loot grind. This one here is for damage. This one here is for coins. And this one right here is going to be for my diamond grind. So I have one for each purpose for my grinding. So I can just swap between those whenever I'm, you know, doing stuff. You can also do it for pets, which I haven't really done it yet. But apparently you could do different sets for your pets. And if you go to toggle edit mode, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, this is really useful if you ever want to have, like, I just don't want any pets equipped for right now. Maybe you want only pets that are going to be doing a lot of damage. Maybe you want loot pets, you know, if you're doing different charm builds. So that's pretty much what that's all about. It's useful. I probably won't use it that much, but it's useful. So you also get the slingshot, which you can use to shoot balloons, flying balloons out of the sky for loot. I haven't really seen any. These are not to be confused with these. I believe there's some other balloons that fly around. I just haven't seen one yet. Wet might have did get one earlier, and what happens is a gift box will drop in a field, and it's like sextillion or something like that. It's like 3 sextillion or something like that, and it took them like almost 2 hours to break it. So be prepared to be stuck with that gift for a while if you do knock one out of the sky. You also have locked rooms, and there are 3 locked rooms. Now a lot of people are asking me, DB, what do I do with this key? And there's a couple things, okay? Currently my advice, it's a purple key. It looks like this. Let me show you what it looks like. What you do with these keys is you can unlock them in different locations. There's currently three doors that I know of that are secret rooms, and each one does something different. And a lot of people are on my stream were asking me, like, what do I do with these keys? Which door should I open? And my answer to you is going to be go sell that key now while you can. Because a lot of people are buying them for like anywhere between 800,000 to $1 million. The value is dropping very quickly. So of course, you know, as time goes on, the price is going to go down. So if you want the money, go sell them now. You're going to be able to get more of these keys. You do get one from Rebirth. And of course, inside rewards, you're going to be able to get more of them as well. So you can see there's another one right here. It is going to continue to plummet. It's probably going to drop to like 200,000 soon. So sell your keys now, because the rewards that you can get in these rooms are pretty bad. Like I got 2 of the rainbow swirl poop things, and then I got a single crystal key. But first, let's go talk about these rooms. So there are 3 that I know of currently. One is going to be near the enchanted forest in the tree. So if we go over here to enchanted forest, and right here is the lock. So you come up here and it says you need a secret key to unlock this door. I'm just going to show you what's inside real quick. Open area 15. Crazy deals. Can you believe it? 3,000 versus 1,000. Let's go. I want more. Aw, they kicked me out. So you can see it's locked again for me, so I can't unlock it. It's basically like a new crystal key type system. The next one you're going to have is going to be inside of Wild West at number 33. So let's go over here. This one's pretty cool. It's one of my favorites because it's just more fun. It's kind of like a chess thing. So come over here into the general store. You can see I need a key, but here's from earlier on my stream. Oh, you get a random chest? Dude. 1, 2, or 3. Type in chat. 1, 2, or 3. Which one should I do? Okay, a lot of ones. I got a lot of ones. You kidding me? What is this? What? I could have gotten that? And you can clearly see it's probably not really worth it. Like, I could have gotten $1 million for that. Instead, I got a rainbow swirl that's worth 1,000. So, yeah, I probably would sell these keys for now. You have a better chance to get stuff, right? Let's talk about the third place, which is a really nice area. So, if you go to number 58, the Fairy Castle, not to be confused with Fairy Tale Castle. I kept going there during my stream. People getting mad at me. But it's the pink castle. Come up here. And if you go inside, this is what it looks like inside. What is this? Crystal key wheel? And it's basically a crystal key wheel, so you have a chance to get more crystal keys, which is pretty good if you care about crystal keys. So the next diamond pickup location, by the way, we got to look for the gift box here. I believe it's at, I want to say, was it dungeon entrance? Let's check. There's a bunch of new free item places. Yeah, it's right here. So dungeon entrance, you get 5,000. Oh, I got 7,500 from that one. Earlier, I only got 5,000. So 7,500, that's crazy. So that's a really good diamond grind. And of course, there's like new free enchant locations. I'm not going to go and show you all those, but you can go around, look at the gift. You know, there's free items. Just go to these. There's like 3 more locations, I believe, for free items. We also have a new chest here on the map at Heaven Gates. So if you're grinding this chest achievement, Treasure Hunter here, if you're trying to get the chest breaker, which I highly recommend getting, this is a really, really good and powerful enchant. It's part of most of my enchant builds. This is another good place for that because right here, let me go and oh, I just one-tapped that. I kind of have an OP team. I'm sorry. I kind of just one-tapped it. But yeah, so you can grind this now. So we now have 4 chests, mini boss chests to be able to break. And of course, at the spawn here, we got a ton of new eggs. I always highly recommend before you rebirth, just pass like maybe 3 or 4 zones if you can handle it. If you can't, it's totally understandable. But before you rebirth, maybe get some better pets. That way you can, fly through it faster. But this is the best pet egg right here. You can see we've got the Sun Angelus is currently the best pet. I do own one. And of course, you got the active huges, but I do own a Sun Angelus here. I got a rainbow that I bought for like 2 mil. And this thing does a lot of damage. It's one of my best pets currently in the game. I also hatched some pets on stream. I got 2 huges. I got 2 huge emoji cats. And of course, we have new player upgrades. I didn't even buy them yet. Let's go get them real quick. We'll talk about the magic machine in a second, but here's some more luck. This one is for magnet. You know, I'm hoping that this one is powerful enough that we don't need that magnet book anymore. We'll test that a little bit after we get all these upgrades. Maybe as a separate video. Oh, here's some free potions. Grab that. Grab another coin boost. I don't recommend maxing those out for a while. You got free enchants. Here's pet speed. This one is strength, 75,000. They're getting pretty expensive. I also have diamond upgrade for 100,000. I hope that gives me more diamonds, dude. I believe that's all of them. Hopefully I didn't miss any. And of course, we also have 20 new relics. Pretty cool to be able to get those. You definitely want to get those so you can get better shiny chances. I'll show a separate video update on that. Also, we do have some new mini games I'm going to cover, as well as, man, we got so much as part of this update. It's so hard to show you everything, but we got a bunch of new mini games. We'll cover that in a second. There's a whole new like magic system we'll cover. We have new events, so we have new items. We got bundles. These are just basically bundles of potions, and there's like one for flags and there's one for enchants. We have new charms. There's a bunch of new charms. You got overload charm, which adds 2 extra charm slots. You can only use it once per pet. Also lightning charm, which randomly shoots lightning at breakables. You got XP, which just helps your pets level up 30% faster. You got TNT charm, which just randomly spawns TNT. You got criticals charm, which randomly inflicts critical hits. And that's pretty much it. The party box, we also have a lucky block and pinata event. What those do, I'll just show you what they did on stream, but they're basically like just meteors. They're like glorified chest and meteor type things, like kind of like coin jars. So let's do pinata first. It's like a chest, right? He's going down, dude. Oh wow, so it gives you a bunch of presents. I got 7 normal gift bags and a large present. I'm guessing it's gonna drop. Oh yeah, it just drops that. So these are basically just meteors. Wait, it just gave me more of them. So I have to break all of them to get loot? Now, I don't think I have a mini chest, do I? No, I don't have any mini chests, but I did get one earlier, and it just gave me various loot, which is pretty cool. I also have small boxes now. These are really cool because you have the ability to store stuff in them. So I put a bunch of stuff that I don't really want to like accidentally open, or I don't really need to access very often. So I call it cold storage. Cold storage is basically stuff you don't really use that often. So if you're saving stuff for value, that's a good place to put it. You can put anything in it. I believe you can even put eggs technically in it. And by the way, if you do use storage, don't put your wooden stuff in there. Don't put your wooden shovel or fishing rod in there, or else it's gonna not let you into the advanced locations. You have to have these to be able to go to the advanced. We have a platinum shovel currently. I'll show you the new dig site in just a minute. We do have new flags, by the way. I don't have a rainbow flag on me, but there are new flags. There's a new rainbow flag. There's a new strength flag. The rainbow flag, basically what it does is it increases all your pets to be like rainbow. So it temporarily makes all your pets rainbow, giving them crazy strength. And I don't have any more. I used one earlier just to help someone help the Weta out. It basically makes you super powerful with your team. So that's all that does. And then same for shiny. Shiny is the same idea, but you can get those from drops, and I think even from like quests. Yeah, so quests give you bundles. So it's just basically a damage. Consider it a damage flag, if anything. If you're wondering what it does, it just gives you extra damage. All right, let's talk about magic. This is a big question. A lot of people are asking me, DV, how do I get magic? What is magic? What do I do with magic? So I'm going to show you first the advanced dig site. So you can get magic from advanced dig site, or you can get it from fishing. Also, you make sure you pick up the bucket here. I forgot who mentioned it on stream, but thank you for whoever said that, because you do need the bucket to be able to start getting magic. So you get that bucket, it just goes in your inventory. You don't need to like hold it or anything. You start digging. Oh, we found magic. This is what magic looks like. Basically just an open area. So you're taking your bucket, and we got a bucket of magic here. So once you have enough buckets of magic and magic shards, and you want to like turn them into something, go over to Haunted Mansion, just a couple of places over, and it's going to show the quantity here. I've got 1 and 1. Now you need 5 or more to be able to get anything. So for me to be able to get a charm stone, I'm going to need 3 more of these. So I need either 2 here and 1 here, or so. As long as it just totals to 5, then I can make a charm stone. 16, you get a huge potion. This temporarily increases your active huge luck by 300%, and it lasts for an hour. So this is going to be huge for future clan events. This is a brand new potion you can get. And there's also the magic orb. This spawns an orb companion that fires at nearby breakables. It's worth about 12 million right now in the marketplace. So I'll show you that enchant shortly here. But first, let's go over to the fishing. Let me just show you fishing real quick. And that's going to be in the cloud forest. Go inside the clouds, and you can see I already have a platinum fishing pole or fishing rod, and the next one's going to be emerald. I need 150,000 to get the emerald one. It just speeds things up, and I believe it gives you better drops. I'm not 100% on that. Let me know in the comments below if someone can confirm that, but I think it gives you better drops. But it's pretty simple now. All you got to do is tap to your reel, So if you remember the video I did, ooh, that was a good item. Got a coins flag. If you remember, I did an auto fishing video and how to set up the macro and stuff. Looks like they changed it. I don't know if they changed it for this one only. So let's go check out the other area because you can do a very, very simple macro to auto this. So I might show you that in a future video. Yeah, they did. So they made it so the old macro and how-to video that I did, this isn't going to work anymore. Sorry. Unfortunately, they will not work anymore. All right, so let's talk about mini games and then we're going to show you the new enchant. I already showed you dungeon. This is the dig site, the advanced dig site. Haunted mansion doesn't have one. Next one's going to be right here at Toys and Blocks. I believe I already did this recently, so I'm going to be on cooldown. So I'm just going to show you what it is on stream. Yeah, so I have a 2-hour cooldown. So here's what we did on stream. Okay, so let's go in. We don't have a lot of time. Oh, what's this? What is that? Oh, I just got some good stuff. It gave me good loot. So you can see it's pretty straightforward. You just have to break as many blocks as you can. If you have a really powerful team, pretty nice. You get some good rewards in there. Highly recommend using like treasure hunter type setup, chest breaker and such to help you as well with damage. But really fun mini game. I like that one. It's probably my favorite one. And finally, they have a Surge of the Day type mini game. Earlier, it was at, I believe it was at Pyramid. Essentially, all that does, it just gives us 3 times the rewards or loot from completing the mini game. So now I want to show you the new enchant. So there is a really cool new enchant. I'm going to show you at the final zone because most of the stuff's too easy to break. This is what it looks like right here. It is called the Magic Orb enchant. It spawns an orb companion that fires at nearby breakables. So here it is. You can see it spawns a companion and I believe it builds up. I'm not 100% on this. Let's go and unequip my pets real quick. It seems like it just acts like a auto tap. So it seems to be more powerful than my taps. So imagine if we had a full stack of these. I'm pretty sure more of these companions would spawn and you would just be lighting everything up. Kind of neat, especially if you're doing like solo. You can set this up with auto tap. And finally, we're going to end with this last piece here, which is going to be the Easter egg, the scavenger. This is like an Easter egg kind of thing. You see, there's nothing right here when I come up to this door. Let me just go and unequip this so it's not so distracting. So if I type in knock knock, you'll see it shows up. And if I hit E, for some people, Preston's coming out. For me, it's not. Some people are saying just keep knocking. I mean, we'll try. There. Oh, he came out. He came out. So he's going to say something. He says, what do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. So you do it again. He says another joke. What did one hat say to another? Stay here. I'm going on ahead. Oh my gosh. So cheesy jokes. Basically, it's just a random joke thing. The weird thing is the update notes do say, knock, knock, who's there? It's a secret. Good luck. Secret scavenger hunt. I'm not really sure what that means, dude. So I don't know if you need to go to each door. There's something weird about that. Also, there's another thing inside here that I noticed inside the terminal. There's a purple thing that says mystery ticket and has question marks on it. I'm assuming this is what is related to the scavenger hunt. You get the mystery ticket if you complete the quest. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Also, this is the mini chest that I was talking about earlier. Gives you loot. And then finally, we have a new clan battle. Let me show you what it is. So pet collecting battle. Collect the most unique pets in your inventory. This is basically an index event. I'm not going to reveal any secrets because then I'm going to just like be equipping you with like the greatest secrets of all time. Climbing pretty fast. We're number 40 now. We were at like 50 something earlier. It is all about having unique pets. When people are asking me like, DB, what does a unique pet mean? It means one of each kind. So basically this is a unique pet. That's a unique pet. Unique, unique, unique. Whereas that's not unique, right? These are all the same as this. So these would not be counted. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this update. Hopefully I covered everything for you. It's meaty, man. This is a really big update. Shout out to the devs for, taking 3 weeks this time to handle the update. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you have any tips, by the way, for the clan battle. I want to hear them, especially if you're not competing with us and want to, share some love. Definitely do so in the comments below. I'd love any feedback. Also, if I missed something or you have any other tips, please share them in the comments. Till next time, happy grinding. Peace.